Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out to click on the daily vibration today. So if you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. My name is Cosmo, and we are doing the daily vibration right for December 29th, 2020. Yeah, we like 2 days away from the end of the year, right? Literally like 2 days. Okay, so by Friday we are full-fledged into a new Gregorian calendar year, right? So let me just start off by saying, my love, that you are not just responsible for the energy that you put out, you are also responsible for the energy that you receive, which means that you really got to protect your energetic field. Okay, now today, December 29th, 2020, is vibrating on the number 9. Right, so we got December 29th, 2020 vibrating on the number 9, right? We also have Tuesday, right? The actual day vibrating on the number 5. Not to mention, I told you guys, Tuesdays is ruled by Mars, right? So we're talking about you're either going to take your assertion, right? You're either going to stand up boldly and be assertive, or and take action, right? Or you're going to be domineering, fiery, and want to fight everybody, right? And just blow shit up, okay? So just know Mars is known as the god of war or the god of protection, honey. So let me just tell you guys this. You want to move in to the aspect, right, of either tapping in and protecting your energy, or you're going to have some people straight up fighting, okay? That's just the energetic pattern of Mars, right? You are either going to take your assertion, your assertiveness and be assertive, or you are going to kind of act out because you're not using your power in a more direct manner, okay? So we're going to start off with the vibration of Tuesday, which is ruled by Mars, right? Because it's the vibration of the number 5. So you guys know how I start off all my daily vibrations telling you like your intuitive energy really can save your life. Your intuitive energy is connected to all of your opportunities. So always, foremost important, you want to trust your intuition, because your intuition is connected to your opportunities. And not to mention, like real talk, your intuition can save your life, honey. Real talk. I've had several experiences where I've had to trust my gut, my intuitive nature, and it literally saved my life. So be very mindful of that. Your intuitive energy is connected to all of your possibilities, okay? So you don't get one opportunity, right, in a lifetime. You have infinite abundance of opportunities. But the way for you to get connected to your opportunities, my love, is by trusting your intuition, okay? So intuitive energies in the atmosphere vibrating on the number 5 today, as well as change. Y'all know the number 5 vibrates on change. And I keep saying change is the one constant thing that is promised to us, right? Change, all right? That's the one constant thing that's promised to you. So you want to embrace change, right? So today you may find that you're going to have to be resourceful in how you're moving throughout the energy today, because the number 5 also vibrates on you being able to be resourceful, all right? Personal freedom is going to be the name of the game for some of you today. So you want to definitely tap into that, right? Personal freedom can just be you standing in your own truth and not really wanting to have anyone else to dictate who you are, who you should be, what you wear, what you shouldn't wear, right? So standing up for your personal freedom is going to be key for some of you today as we're moving throughout the vibration of the number 5, all right? Motivation is going to be key. Some of you are going to have to motivate yourself, or some of you may find the motivation that you need from others today, right? So just be open. Allow the energy to flow in, okay? Now, I'm going to leave you this with the positive end of the number 5, choices. You're going to have to make some choices today, okay? So be motivated to tap into your personal freedom today as you are bouncing around in this beautiful, wonderful, and I don't even want to say bouncing, because it's really not bouncing, but if you think about it, electrons and neutrons and protons, they do bounce around, right? So, but as you are moving and experiencing all of the beautiful energy around you today, you want to know that you, my love, okay, can tap into any particular state of mind, okay, with a choice. So choices is in the atmosphere for some of you today. Some of you may find that you got to make decisions, and there's choices and things that needs to be taken care of today. On a lower vibrational end of the number 5, there's a few things you need to pay attention to as you are interacting with others today. You can find that some people are just irresponsible, okay? So if you know that you already have someone and they're not responsible with a particular thing, do not assign them or even put yourself out energetically to be disappointed when they don't do what you think they're going to do after you already know that their ass is irresponsible anyway, right? So I want to say don't don't make a choice today to give people responsibility that you know that they cannot handle today, okay? So irresponsible energies in the atmosphere today with the lower vibrational end of the number 5, not to mention inconsistent people, okay? You might want to watch that energy yourself. Make sure that you're being consistent, especially in the things that you want to see come to fruition, okay? There's also restless energy in the atmosphere, and with restless energy, people tend to self-project a little bit more, so you want to be mindful of the restless energy as well as the self-projection, not just from others, but yourself today, okay? Now, there is discord in the atmosphere today as we're vibrating with the number 5. And not to mention, right, Mars is, like I said, the god of war or protection, right? So you can find a lot of argumentative energy and discord energy in the atmosphere today, but you do not, my love, have to jump over into that state of mind. You can allow people just to be in that argument by themselves, okay? Now, I also noted here when I was jotting down the vibration, I also noted here that there could be like a sudden violent change today, right? This is why you don't want to tap into any argumentative situation, because this change could be quick and it could be swift, all right? So you want to make sure that you're not poking the bear today, all right? Just don't be on people's nerve, just pushing and poking the bear. After so many times of poking the bear, what the hell do you think the bear is going to do? The beard's going to turn around and scratch your fucking face off, right? So be mindful of that as you're moving throughout this energy today, baby, okay? Now, like I said, vibrating on the number 9 is the actual date. All right, 12/29/2020 vibrates on the number 9. A few positive things that you can tap into when you're pulling from the number 9 today is non-conformity. Like, you don't want to conform to anything. Why should you? If you're your own person, right? Yeah. So you can find that people may not want to conform today, right? So you also can find a lot of communication in the atmosphere today too. So you want to be mindful, okay? Because with the number 9 also brings in very optimistic energy and very energy full of freedom. There go that word again, freedom, right? You can also find energy of mysticism in the number 9, right? So the number 9 is known as that number that brings things into completion. So you're also going to find some of you that you either need to take the last step to complete something, or today may be a day that you feel like you've completed that in which you step out for, okay? On the lower vibrational end of the number 9, a few things that you need to pay attention to is that disconnected energy in the atmosphere, as well as poor communication. Some people just don't have good communication skills. So you can find poor communication skills in the atmosphere for some people today, as well as pessimistic energy, not to mention people not tapping into their personal power today, okay? I need you to remember, my love, okay? You can't be happy and sad at the same time. You actually get to choose states, okay? So jump state at any time, all right? So instead of sitting in a state of pessimism, why don't you hop on over to the state of optimism, right? See? Y'all like that? Hop on over to optimism from pessimism. All right. Now, we're going to tap into the 4 elements. All right. We're going to break this down by elements, because you are not just responsible for mastering your zodiac sign that you were born on, like your sun sign, right? You are responsible for mastering all aspects of the zodiac wheel. So all 12 elements, or all 12 signs within the 4 elements, are all part of your psyche. They're all part of your makeup. So you got to master all aspects of those signs, aka the houses in which these signs dwell, okay? Each house and each planet is represents a particular energy. So you would have to be able to master that particular energy from that planet or that house, okay? All right, my love. So we're starting off with the wonderful Capricorns, okay? So the earth signs, because we are in Capricorn season. So this is going to be for the element of earth. Capricorns, Virgos is Taurus, okay? So if you are not a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, my love, you can apply this message to your earthly realm. This is the things in the physical realm that you would need to pay attention to: the house, the car, the bills, the kids, the husband, all right? And the responsibility that is attached to all of those things, all right? So your message today is crown chakra energy, as well as earth chakra energy and throat chakra energy. So crown chakra energy is saying you need to step into your I am presence today. All right. Remember, I am. Whatever you say after I am, so it is. So if you say I am not, guess what? You are not. Okay. If you say I am, now having or now enjoying. And guess what? You are now having and you're now enjoying. So be mindful, right? That I am presence in your spells. The word that you cast, make sure today that you're paying attention to what you are agreeing to, or what you are cutting yourself away from today with your words. Okay. Grounding energy is going to be key for my wonderful earth signs today, which means some of you are going to have to get into that place of meditation. You'll have to ground yourself today. Okay. Not to mention my wonderful, wonderful earth signs, you are going to have to put on your listening caps. You know, it's interesting because a lot of people think that your throat chakra has to do with you just communicating and speaking and speaking and speaking. Guess what? Part of communication is also listening, right? So there is the power that comes through listening also. And today, as you're stepping into your I am presence and you're grounding yourself, make sure that you're also listening, right? You can find out a lot of things that are said by listening, right? Sometimes we miss a lot of things because we're too busy trying to interject. So yeah, you want to listen today as you ground yourself and step into your I am presence, my love. Okay, so don't co-sign and agree with people's conversations about things that you don't want to experience today. So watch your conversations today, my wonderful earth signs. Okay. All right, we're going to jump on over to the wonderful air element. Okay, if you are an air sign, you are going to be Gemini's energy, Libra's energy, as well as Aquarius energy. Okay, if you are not a air sign, this message is going to apply to your thinking. This is your spiritual and your mental thinking. This is in your head shit. This is the conversations that you have with yourself. Okay, now chakras that are popping up for you today is root chakra, what's grounding you. Okay, we're talking about family stuff, your flight or fight mode, what makes you stable, your bond with money. Okay, we're talking about how you trust. Okay, we also have your soul star chakra popping up. This is the chakra right above your head, outside of your head. That's connect. You can consider it like the umbilical cord that connects your crown to your third. Like it's that beam of light that you may see in other pictures. If you can think about that like your third, and not your third, like your soul star chakra. So your soul star chakra is your connection to the ethers or the spiritual realm, right? And they're saying today that you got some soul healing coming in, and a lot of that could be coming through your dreams because you also have third eye chakra energy coming in, which is all about your perception, your imagination, how you see things. And if you don't have an imagination, and if you can't see yourself getting out of a particular situation, guess what? You can't get out. You can get out, right? So today they're asking you, my love, to ground yourself in a holistic healing. Take a look at what's in your life that is toxic that you may need to get rid of. That includes not only things, this may include people, this may include emotions, okay? Or feelings that you may need to get rid of because it's toxic, right? And as you're doing those things today, you need to know that your soul is healing at a deeper level. Some of this healing is also happening through your dream state, okay? May it be like a physical dream state when you fall asleep, or this could be a state where you are dreaming in your imagination and thinking about the things that you want to do. This could also happen for some of you that are actually writing down the dreams and the goals that you want to accomplish, okay? So you can find that some of you are actually healing, right, as you go after your dreams and the things that you want to accomplish today, all right? So be mindful of that energy, okay? All right, now we are going to tap on over to the wonderful, wonderful water energy. Water energy is going to be Cancers, Pisces, as well as Scorpio, okay? So if you are a Cancer, a Pisces, or Scorpio, this message is going to apply to you. If you are not, you can apply this message to your emotions, your feelings. This is where this energy is going to resonate if you're not a water sign, okay? So today you got root chakra. What grounds you? Okay, this is what grounds you today. Abundance is what's grounding you, and abundance can be health, wealth, friendship. It doesn't, figure out what abundance means to you. All right, and it's saying here you also have angels and masters. So this kind of feel to me like you're going to be gaining some type of mastery today in this energy. Okay, this is also your soul star chakra. That's that umbilical cord connected to source. Not to mention, some of you are going through a rebirth today. All right. We are close to that full moon energy in Cancer. And if I can be really honest with you, my love, as we are tapping into the full moon energy in Cancer tomorrow, and depending where you are, you can start feeling that energy today, right? Get into your feelings, okay, my wonderful water signs. Reevaluate what abundance means to you, okay? Know that you're dealing with some powerful energy in the atmosphere today, okay? And know that you're going through a process of rebirth. And sometimes when you're going through a birthing process, that is not comfortable. I don't know if y'all had kids before, but honey, when you're in labor, when ladies, y'all, I know y'all hear me. When you're in labor, is that shit comfortable or is it painful? So when you're giving birth, sometimes it's not a comfortable place to be. It can be very painful. Them contractions, honey, is not easy. Sometimes you can't even, not sometimes, you can't even take a step sometimes in them contractions. Okay, so be mindful of that as you're going throughout the day to day. All right, the rebirth process or the renewal process may not always feel like a bed of roses, and a better like a bouquet of beautiful roses. And let me just sidebar, y'all know when roses start to die, they stink. I'm just saying. Okay, so sometimes y'all, you need to know that it's a process. Okay, it is a process. All right. Okay, last element, but not least element, we are going to tap into the wonderful fire energy, okay? Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. If you are not a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo, you are going to apply this message, okay, to your ability of taking action in your life, the movement that's required in your life, okay? This is also can be passionate or lustful energy, but it can also be intuitive energy, and this is what you want to apply this message to if you are not a fire sign, okay? Now, today, my wonderful fire signs, you got spiritual awakening popping up, which is crown chakra energy. You have personal power, which is solar plexus energy. And then you got psychic development, which is third eye chakra energy. All right. So the message is simple. Tap into your personal power today. You're going to have to hang out with your angels and your guides today. Okay, fire signs, you're going to have to tap into that intuitive part of you today. Some of you are going to be getting that aha moment, okay, spiritually today. And when that aha moment comes in, some of you are going to be tapping into your personal power. Some of you may tap into your personal power and then find that you're having a spiritual awakening, right? Now, I do want to say when the psychic development pop up in your in your particular reading, I would like to tell you to watch out for your clairvoyances, right? So that's whether your clairaudience, clairsentient, what is the other two? I can't remember the others, but check out the four clairvoyances. So whether you are tapped in via being able to see something, being able to know something, being able to feel something, right? You need to pay attention to how that energy is coming in. Your intuitive nature, for my wonderful, wonderful fire signs, if you're tapping into this fire element, you want to trust yourself today. Take your power back and trust your intuition today. That is going to be key. Not to mention, I say it, remember, we're vibrating on you being resourceful. We're vibrating on you taking back your personal power, right? We're vibrating on all of that stuff today. We're vibrating on change, right? So what a beautiful change that's coming in as you're owning your personal power today and tapping into your spiritual awakening as well as your psychic ability, all right? So yeah, y'all want to do that, right? Now, keeping in mind, my lovelies, okay, you control your reality. And whatever you believe is what you are going to experience, okay? So watch your belief system. You can only get access into realms based on your belief system, which means that if you don't believe that you're entitled to a thing, if you don't believe you're worthy of a thing, guess what? That thing, by universal law, cannot make its way to you, okay? You got to get past feeling like you're not worthy of something, or that is not meant for you to have or to experience or to do, okay? That's going to be important as you're moving throughout your day, okay? All right, my love, I want to say thank those of you that joined me on the full moon meditation yesterday. We had an awesome time, and I will see you guys live today on Instagram with Nye, okay? And then I'll be back tomorrow with tomorrow's daily vibration. Don't forget to do something kind for yourself. Love yourself, honor yourself, be true to yourself, and I'm going to see y'all in tomorrow's daily vibration. Bye, my loves.